Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hope it's been a good weekend so far. I have been having a pretty solid weekend of just relaxing and playing this game nonstop. So I'm back to it. Hi, Lemon. Hope you're doing well too. I started playing this last night. I had a lot of work that I had to get out of the way, so I kept playing, or so I kept working throughout the evening. And finally had time to start this game, and then didn't stop playing it until like 4 in the morning, and now I'm playing it again. So this is bad, but I'm enjoying myself. Good. Hope the chores go well. Is Saturday your general chores day, or Sunday is mine? I always like do my clothes washing and all that stuff on Sundays, and I just piles up, and it's a long several hour stretch, and I'm stuck. Oh yeah, yeah. The textured hair is actually very good in this game. I'm trying to find characters that I can show off. That dude has similar haircut to me. Here's some other play over a character who just vanished. Oh boy. Actually, one thing I could show, it occurs to me, might work better for this. Save and return. That's fair. Yeah, for me, Sunday is like both errands and chores day, but it's easier for me to get all that out of the way together. I probably have to. I don't want to waste a voucher. Let me see if it will let me skip cutscenes. I basically want to see if I can get to the character creation screen to show you what all the looks look like. The hair's pretty good in this game. That's very fair. Okay, I can skip that. It's annoying that escape is not skip. Why is? Okay, yeah, cool. Here's all the presets. Here is, if I can click the right thing. Right click is cancel, which gets me every time. So that's very good, actually. We have literally Michael B. Jordan here, which is just. I was talking to Donut Bunny about this. That's just straight up Michael B. Jordan. It's wild. But the hair is actually really, really good. For pretty much all the designs, there's a solid variety. Some of the more standard ones up there. I do like this one a lot. That's very realistic in terms of the braiding, especially on the side there. Yeah, it's all just very, very excellent. And I figured it would be easier to show you this here because the way players pop in and out of the main game, yeah, it's definitely frizzy. But and there's only so much they can do. Like you can see the there's only so much you can get close with this with polygons. It'll at some point it's not going to look like actual hair once it gets to the tips, but it's like that's pretty solid, right? So yeah, they did a very good job with this. All right, I'm still. Oh, I have to create the character just to continue so I can end my save. Oh no. Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of games that do way worse, so very good quality if you just compare all the options out there.
Let's do this.
Okay, I have to like skip everything so I can get back to our menu.
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl.
There we go. This is all stuff I already did at the beginning of the game, and so you're gonna have no context for what any of that was. All right, well, let me submenu. Go ahead and delete that one. But the game is a lot of fun. I found out yesterday that it was developed by the same team that did Monster Hunter Worlds, which explains why I'm having so much fun, because I love Worlds. It's like, okay, fair enough. Definitely some of the opening missions. I'm into the second zone now. Although I came back to the first zone to do some stuff. Let me see if there's actually any. There was stuff I wanted to do. Let me remind myself what that was. I think I had some items I wanted to craft in my wish list. Yeah. From a boss that I just killed in the story. I'm not sure if I have the ability to fight that boss again in optional quests yet. Yes I do. Cool. Oh, we can hunt those guys too. This is the one I need, so I will prep for that.
Get started.
I will eat a meal because that's an important thing to do before you go out on a hunt, and I can't resist not doing this when when you're here of all people, so might as well. I don't know what I want to do though. Usually I just do the recommended one. You know what, I want to see. I've seen what the meat and the fish cooked in this game look like. I'm curious how they do the veggies. Probably want more defense for this fight because this fight is absurd and very long. And honey, okay. Okay, that looked really good actually. Oh, that was 50 minutes. Normally meals are like 30. All right, interesting. I'm not sure what the medic did, but that will likely help some in this fight, hopefully. This fight was actually really tough in the story one. I wasn't really in danger of dying, but it felt like it lasted forever. So this is probably going to be much the same here, unfortunately. But we'll see how it goes. That's what my AI buddies are for, assuming actual players don't come and help me, which they might. And in fact, let me...
Okay, let's move out.
Oh, I forgot you could
Commencing
whetstone your weapon on the... while mounted. Anyway.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Set up a flare and see if anybody joins. Now, admittedly, this is not the alpha Doshagama I'm about to fight. It's just a Doshagama, so it's probably not going to be as tough as that story fight. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
What do you think we'll find?
I do really like just the way you can wander around. The way you, your mount just automatically goes to the right location, and you can just like look at the environment as you go, because it's very pretty. Oh, I have Alessa here already. Alessa is one of the AI companions you can get. All right, let's do it. Oh, why don't I get... That was rude.
I got it.
Oh, already? I usually don't mount immediately when I start a fight.
I'll see you back at camp.
Okay, good damage. That's what happens when I try an insect glaive from the front. That's never a good idea. But it's difficult to avoid that when I'm like the first person here and the one drawing all the aggro. Wow, the roar knocks me out of the air. That was rude. Jeez. This would be a lot easier to fight if I could actually land my hits. Alright, there we go. Finally got a full air combo in. I did just like insect glaive a lot because you can just do this nonsense and be in the air forever. I knew that was gonna happen. My health's pretty good right now though, so not too worried. Oh, I was running. Alright, well in that case, let me take the opportunity to sharpen my weapon. Pop a potion. Alright, let's go. Oh, I like how I stopped it. That was cute. Hopefully me switching the camera around constantly to pick up items is not like motion sickness inducing or anything like that. I did not even consider that until now. We're on the edge of this lake. I hope we don't run into the spider guy that I had to fight earlier. I'm also getting some interesting slowdown right now, but I suspect that is entirely because I'm streaming. Because I didn't have this when OBS was not running, so that would be my guess. But it's not too bad. Or maybe not slow down so much frame rate drops. Oh, he's taking me with him? It's the first time I've seen a monster that I've mounted that started actually running. That roar sucks. Keeps roaring and he keeps charging. But also I have like no stamina right now. I need to let it refill. That's the real reason a lot of my stuff is failing. Is he running again? Yep. I mean, whetstone on the way. Now that I know I can do that. That's so convenient, actually. I love that. that roar. Oh. Okay, I don't want to jump off the cliff. Just missing all my jumps here. That was bad timing. Ooh. What was that? Alright, let me heal after that. I wasn't expecting whatever that was. Oh, somebody else healed me. Okay, cool. Quite possibly my Palico. I wasn't even paying attention.
Time to show off.
Jeez. This guy's really just aggroing me a lot of the time. There we go. Also, it occurs to me that I didn't have a third NPC character come help me. No wonder it felt like it was taking even longer. So there were only 3 of us.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh well, got it done. Hopefully I got some good mats out of it. I'm not sure, I don't think I got what I need for what I'm trying to craft at the moment, unfortunately. So I'll probably have to fight this thing 1 or 2 more times at least. But we should go back to base and check. Hey, Dark Plague Wolf. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Hope you were doing well. Welcome to the stream of me constantly whiffing my jumps and getting mauled by gigantic mutant bears. Thank you. I will indeed do that because I need so many more mats for the armor I'm trying to make.
Got something in mind?
Oh wait,
Ready to work.
maybe I have enough. Let's see.
Ready? Perfection.
I need to make that, this. Nope, missing a fang. Okay, definitely got to do another fight. But I also have to make my Palico's weapon, and I'm gonna need 2 fangs
Ready? Perfection.
for my regular piece of armor I wanted. Yo, Sig, what's going on? I will check that later. I've had bad experiences in the past with changing bit rate and also changing resolution, and it's screwing everything up. So I don't know what it's set for, and I can't change that during stream anyway without going down.
Even more helpful now.
But I will check that later. Thank you.
Now that's
I guess I could check it now, but I don't think I can change it.
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
Not true. I can change it midstream. Okay, didn't realize that. It's currently set for 6,000. But I also have my encoder set for P7, which I could probably drop. I definitely cannot change anything about the resolution without stopping stream and restarting, but let me try and drop the encoder, perhaps, and see if that has any help. So I'll do that, and we'll see how it goes, for at least a little bit.
What can I do for you?
What else was in my wish list? I think just... That might have helped immediately, because I'm definitely seeing no... I was seeing frame rate drops in the game itself that I don't seem to be seeing right now. Alright, 2 more of those, so let's do that same fight again, basically. Well, I can change that. Up or down, regardless. So let me set my encoder back. Yeah, a lot of these settings, I did look up some, I did Google some recommended settings for ultra wide, but I don't remember any of them actually talking about what the bitrate should have been, so that's just been sitting at 6,000 this whole time. Oh, wait. We can't go higher. Twitch cuts it at 6,000. Yeah, I can make it higher in OBS, but it won't actually take effect because Twitch will just still bump it down to 6. I mean, I can apply it on my side and just see what happens, but presumably you won't see a change, unfortunately, if I do that. But I guess let me know if it seems better.
Yes.
Guess I want to do that one again. I do need to do this eventually just so I can mark that off. Although, on that note, let me
I'm happy to help anytime.
pop over here. Is it? I don't see any new pickups though. Hey, Drum Multiple, what's going on? How's it going? I wonder when we get those. Okay.
Every meow and again.
Oh, that is better. Okay, interesting. Yeah, OBS gave me a very large error message or warning message saying that the current streaming service doesn't support higher than 6,000, but I don't know if they lied or if it just there's still a help going on underneath the hood. But good to know. Thank you for that. All right, let's do that again. I think my food still is good for like 30-40 minutes, so just hop right on out immediately. I'm doing optional quests right now to get mats, but then I'll go back to story in a bit.
All fired up.
Let's do that.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Yeah. What was that, World? This was made by the same team, so it's like equally good. And also everybody is playing this one now, but there's probably still some people playing World who do not want to buy Wilds immediately. So I'm sure if you started again, you'd probably find plenty of people in the multiplayer to team up and help hunt stuff. Why is one of these guys here? That's... Well, I'm just going to keep going. Because I don't feel like fighting the spider. Okay, that's fair and understandable, and also makes it very, very difficult to play the game, so...
Let's begin then.
Yeah, that was not a fun fight. There actually is an option in this game to limit anything that can trigger arachnophobia. I did not turn that on. After that fight, I might go back and turn that on. But I appreciate that they included that as an option. That's just actually really, really good on the developers.
You did it!
I was playing this with Bobs late last night, and he was losing his mind over the fact that I kept mounting the monsters so often. I think that must be an Insect Wave thing. Because I just like, I do it all the time. I'm not even trying.
Here we go.
But apparently it was very, very rare for that to ever happen in most Monster Hunters. Oh, that spinning is... Well, that's because I have the boss targeted. Let me not do that, actually. That might help. Okay, I don't want to be in front of her. Ah! Oh, he's running for Brasso, okay. In front of him with that one. Unfortunate.
Got it.
Where are you going? Let me knock you down before you run away. Thank you. Really hate how the war knocks me out of air. I need to let my stamina get back. Let me do that first. I don't like fighting on the cliff here. I'm gonna pick that up real quick. Let me get that dung. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Health is fine-ish, but let's have a potion anyway. I have plenty of them. We'll do this. And let's whetstone on the way. I could probably potion on the way, it occurs to me, but yeah, I could. Okay, 9-0. That'll save time. There we go. Did my SOS flare like run out? It did. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, it's still active. Just nobody doing this quest, I guess. Oh, that's why I'm having a ton of trouble staying in the air. Once again, I have no stamina. Alright, there we go. So I'm glad I got the portrait in right before that happened. Yeesh. sits on me is very rude. There we go.
Bring this to a close.
Is he running again? Ah! Yep, there he goes. I think we're fine. I probably don't need a whetstone before this will end. All these enemies right nearby. I'm having a lot of trouble hitting this one. I think I need to not be doing power attacks. Alright. Let them keep finding Nogashima. Oh, why is that guy there too? Oh no! This is rude. Where'd he go? Over there. Well, we're gonna follow this guy out of the way. Right? I haven't actually gotten to Rathalos yet. I have no idea where in this game he is, but yeah, they put a lot of effort into just expanding that Rathalos. Also, hi Bruno, how's it going? Alright, I think this is definitely the last place we're gonna be fighting this guy. Yep, this is where we ended the fight last time I did this. I just fell over immediately? Wow, okay. I didn't do that. Hey, there we go. I need to turn off the camera spinning post-win cutscene because I want to like immediately start carving and getting my mats so I don't forget. I've never missed a monster mats, but there's always chances of stuff in the area that I don't want to miss. Like all this dung. I'm sure I can use this somewhere. Oh, hey. There's a, one of the woodwoods. Oh, that was a travel, okay. Alright, I don't see anything else up here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end the quest. That's cute. Alright, I didn't even see what I got, so I have no idea if I got what I needed for the item I'm trying to craft right now. Let's take a look. Wish list. Now, I got one fang. I need another one. I'm assuming we gotta like hammer his head, which I've not been properly doing because I don't want to be in front of him. Yes. You could look at, oh, what, like afterwards, just out here? Or do you mean just... I didn't even realize... Huh. Where exactly is that? This menu? You said this when I was already clicking onto something else. Oh, quest results. Oh, what? Wow, that's wild. Oh my goodness. This is huge. Okay, yeah, I did get one fang. I see that now. That's such an amazing quality of life thing. You can actually see what you got. Oh, wow. Oh boy, I love that. All right, let's do it again. So we need one more fang.
Right.
And then afterwards, I'll finally do this. We'll just check mark it off the list. Let's prep because I don't remember how my food is doing. I don't think it's been 50 minutes yet, but
First, right?
let's check nonetheless. Let's see. Level 3 free meal is active, so I guess, yeah. Doesn't say how much time is left, but at least I know the meal is still active. All right, nothing else I really need to do here. That well, you know what? Hold on. Let's
Hope we find it this time.
clear out my pouch, which is the thing that I constantly have trouble with. That's probably good for now. Well, I'll put that away too. Oh, interesting. All right, now we're ready. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this game. This game keeps like all the quality of life additions that World did, which is what really got me back into Monster Hunter. I tried Try back in the day on the Wii, and I liked it, but it was so hard, and multiplayer functionality on the Wii was lacking, to put it very bluntly, or to understate it. But it's I feel like it's World just like changed everything for me in what I wanted out of this game, to allow me to properly play it for the first time, or this franchise. And Wilds just keeps that going, and so I'm just having so much fun with it, and I'm really glad that Mezzo and others convinced me to pick it up yes, to start playing yesterday. That was an excellent decision that I need to go back and thank them all for. Even though I like have no time now because I've already got too much stuff to play, but I will make that sacrifice. All right. Oh, too late. Oh, Rosso's already. I don't know if Rosso's here, but. All right, come over this way. Nice. Alright, I don't want to go for the face, but I know.
Don't get shaken off!
I'm assuming that's how we're gonna get the fangs, so just gonna fuck it up. There we go. also appreciate the NPC companions. They're pretty solid. Although I have no idea where Olivia is. But it's nice to at least have the two of them. Oh, excuse you. That turn. I'm so surprised I hit the tail. I thought I was too far away for any hit on that last one. Oof. Yeesh. I need some stamina. There we go. I also need to use the insect part of Insect Wave more. Nice. Stamina back. Oh, there he goes. All right. Two potions. I need to put the whetstone and the potions next to each other so I don't have to scroll through the whole hotbar for them. There we go. I'll see the fill my potions up in my pouch. I totally forgot about that. Happen, I should start by staying on the ground. Just that's a good time to get my stamina back up if I'm gonna not be in the air anyway. Oh, that was a good face hit. Just barely. Almost fell off before I could do the end bar there.
What's our next move?
Back in the complete wrong direction. That's why it's good to have targeting on, but sometimes targeting actually screws me up. It's a rough combination. Just have to get better at the aiming if I'm not going to be locking on.
Materials are for small monsters as well.
All right. Whetstone's probably fine. Definitely got to pick up mats from all these small enemies out here before I go. Why are you targeting me all of a sudden?
Time to show off, hero.
Seriously?
Come on, you're better than this.
Alright. Oh, already? We're not even in the final area yet. Okay. Ah, nice. Another thing. Excellent. I don't think there's anything else out here to get. It's not in the immediate area. Alright, I do still want to do that other fight though. But let's craft this one thing I'm missing and then I don't want to talk to Rosso.
Got some suggestions. Hey.
And then I want to do that other optional fight just to knock it out of the way.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yaha.
Alright, that's the whole set. And my Palico is also already wearing a whole set, so we're good there. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Take your time and browse. You got it, boss. Here.
All right. I think we're good in everything else for now. That was the main thing I wanted
Day
to
or night.
do in there. But I do just want to transfer some items. I forgot I had that many inside. I need to remember that before I buy them. Also need to remember that I have a ton of honey so I can craft however many I need. When I start going through that more to inevitably run out. Alright, next thing I want to do though. What was I looking for? The whetstone. Oh, it's right next to them. I'm just scrolling in the wrong direction. Okay. Good to know. I'll try to remember that.
Yes.
Alright, now I want to do the... We don't have anything else here. And I don't think there's anything else at the moment. Let me see if anybody is doing that quest already. They're doing the story version of it. I'm not in a link right now. Nobody's doing it. Okay. So if I want it done, I'm gonna have to start it myself and hope somebody actually comes and helps me. I'm so glad the whetstones are infinite in this game. I think they were like that in World 2, but I remember they weren't like that in Try, and that was actually very, very annoying.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Some of the obvious things on the way. Surprised I hit that through the wall.
I'll just hop off for now. What do you think we'll find?
I guess we won't aggro him. Or
Time
maybe
to
we will.
finish that request.
Oh, cool. Okay, Alessa's is here. Now I'm fine with just going in.
Camp. Let's begin then. Living in sandy terrain can be tricky. Fortunately, the same goes for monsters.
Can I sheath, please? Oh my god. Oh. Jeez.
Here we go.
Alright, good start.
Now, how about it?
There we go. I keep landing on the sand when I'm trying to do my jumps. Also, was hitting the wrong button at first. I was trying to stabilize, and I was accidentally hitting the button to dash. Yeesh. I thought it was leaving. It's just right here. Rude. Also rude. Oh, he's running, okay. Probably not going that far, but... It's like we do have one actual real player who joined. They're still in the way though. That weapon, whatever that was. Go ahead, wet this one up. And potion. I was about to say ocean. Sweet.
We've been given more supplies. Time to save this couch.
Nice. Dang, I was expecting that to happen around some kill, bro. All right, excellent.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Can I say something really quickly? I don't have the sticker set up yet. Just had to do a simple thanks and let it go. Very cool. I'm really bad at striking specific body parts to get them to fall off. I don't know. I feel like that's not easy to do with Insect Glaive. You probably have to rely on other classes to do that for you, which is a shame because often I need them, but I just have no easy way to do that with my setup, I don't think.
Find it this time.
All right, what we got? Nada.
Are we going to the forest?
Sure are.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and continue story. I got to the second area, then I had to detour back to the first area to take care of a massive occurrence that was threatening to kill an entire village worth of people. But we took care of it,
Excuse me, Werner.
and now we're back in the forest.
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
That guy looks very tired, and I really feel that.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Okay, interesting.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket. It's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
I'm not seeing that. Okay.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Oh, we're leaving immediately. Oh well.
Should be this way.
There's a quest out here that I didn't get the chance to do, but looks like we're not doing it. Gotta do story first. We're still in chapter 1. I wonder how many chapters there are.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
Oh, poor kid.
The rain's really coming down. I can barely keep my eyes open. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh, I'm glad the two sacred we're delivering are actually following us.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go!
infamy that we're talking about? It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith!
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the sacred.
I know. Don't move! Nata! No! That's not the monster! This is its territory. And we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run!
Hopefully you're not hearing my controller rumble on the desk here.
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Monster engaged.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
I learned fast. Down that easily.
I forgot to eat a meal before I left. Just occurs to me. Oh well. Wow, there's a lot of energy on this thing. I'm not going to be able to stay on the level up for... Oh, I did. Okay. I thought that was kind of lucky, actually. That's all the more reason why it's important to eat before going out, though, because I could have had the stamina to do that and not have to worry about it if I had remembered to have a meal. It's too late right this second, although I can probably cook something on the barbecue when and if it runs to another area.
Over
That's a huge tail. Oh, my stamina's... I've got some kind of debuff. It's unfortunate. That might not be a debuff so much as me fighting in the water, actually. It occurs to me. It's probably the cause of that.
Easy now.
Wow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright.
Let's cleanse that status.
Oh, it was a debuff. Whoop.
All monsters as well.
Alright, I think... I don't know that there was a lot of small monsters that got killed in that. It might have just been that one. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Gotta get my iron ore. Yeah, my earth crystals. Cool. Yeah, my malachite. Alright, now we go.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love the challenge.
Sacred, huh?
Do I have anything I can use for this, actually? Would you not come after me specifically? Thank you. What the heck? What was that? Yeesh, okay. I got like one shot.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get a message. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Also, is my SOS still active? No. It hasn't been for a while.
Still in one piece?
You're not taking me down.
what they meant me to do a while ago, probably. Probably would be better to do that when the boss was like under there. Oh well. Sometimes I figure things out. It just takes way longer than it needs to. Oh, where's it going? All right, now would be. Oh wow. Okay. Now would be an excellent time to eat some food. Oh, it's a story mission. I can't use the grill. All right. I can probably just eat a well-done steak, though. Better than nothing. Let's whetstone on the way. All right, we are good to go. Put it back on. Mega potion.
Well, Athos, think you two can be birds of a feather? For sure.
Where you going? That's not what I meant to hit. Oh well. I know what it meant for me to do then, and I just could not sheath my weapon quickly enough to get the screen, or to get the option that it was pointing me at, which is unfortunate. There we go. Need to have those nullberries ready a lot faster here. Probably need to start making sure that I have 10 of them on me at any given time if I'm going to be fighting enemies like this that lowering my stamina regen. Oh, yeesh. Oh, was that it?
Time to go.
Right.
Why'd you shoot an SOS flare if you're leaving? I'm very confused.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes? Come on!
Wait, we're going back up. We just. Oh no, we're in a different spot. Wait, no, it's the same spot.
What is that thing? That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith.
My god, my controller's vibrating
It's
so hard.
real.
Dang, did he kill that thing?
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Oh, not looking forward to fighting
there's
that thing.
nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait, no! Get mats from the.
Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Let me harvest from the carcass at least. Okay, good. It's. Well, we got some stuff from it. I don't know if that's actually gonna count as harvesting is usually a separate process in it. Oh, good, good. It's like don't leave me hanging. Let me get my mats. What was that?
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Yeah, nothing else up here I need.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Nice. What else we got here? Pop-up can't limit for force increased. Okay.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata.
Right.
All right, I did want to check that. We increased the limit, so now we can build. I think the limit is still 2 for the first area, so
So long for
I'll have to
now.
leave that be. I'm guessing there's a new
Is
max.
it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
Sure, let's talk about it first.
I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
All right, can we upgrade weapons yet?
Catch your eye?
Yes, but we don't have, I don't even know what's required for the path. But also there's a different path here, so either way that should wait.
Got something in mind?
Oh, interesting. I don't know what. I can definitely make both of those. And that's a huge defense boost.
I'm ready to work.
Might as well go for it. Wait, what do the other items look like? Okay, I like that coil. I got an invite to play Monster Hunter Wilds with Mezzo.
Ready to get to work?
Let's
Alrighty.
craft these
Perfection.
pieces and then I'll see if she's trying to add me to the party or something. Let's see, equip now.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
All right, that's an interesting look. All right, let me see one thing really quickly. What's going on here? Wait, where did the thing go?
Yo.
Steam, why are you so confusing? From request, I don't see the. There we go. That was confusing. That was very confusing. Wait. Oh god, I have to save first. Okay. I didn't realize that was the thing. Shoot. Oh god, now Steam's trying to relaunch the game twice. Oh, Steam, why are you so bad? Hopefully she sends that again. And hopefully Steam did not actually launch a second copy of Monster Hunter Wilds. Why is Steam so bad? Alright. DM her a message, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I do quickly want to see. Oh, you have to talk to Alma to continue. Okay, I don't want to talk to Alma yet. Oh, she's trying to friend me. And friending in this game is so complicated. Let me actually get her instructions. All right, 1 second and I will continue playing. I need to find my friend code so I can send that her way. Where did I last post it? Where did I last post it? Oh. All right, found it. Okay, cool. Huh. Okay. All right, that's all taken care of. Thank you for bearing with me just now. Okay, let's see. The other thing I was going to do out here, is there's a quest here, I think, or maybe not. I thought there was a quest here. She had a quest when I came by her yesterday, but nothing now. That's weird. But her being here does remind me that I have a fishing rod I've not tried using yet. Let's see what happens. Not taking the bait. Do I need to actually like put bait on the rod? I didn't even think about that. I probably do. I gotta look up how to fish in this game. All right, we'll figure that out later. All right, well in that case, I don't think there's anything else out here I really needed to do, so I can oh wait, I forgot to check my Palico equipment.
Hunter, is it...
Can I...
got something in mind?
Same deal. I can make one thing and not the others, but I have enough to make the one thing, so let's go ahead.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
That's a look. All right, well, we'll leave it as is.
Come back anytime.
All right, let's talk to Alma.
Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats?
Not quite.
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages, everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Seems like I cannot pick up quests from her while here because this quest is locking me out of it. Just mildly annoying.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing, Nata?
I'm fine. Same as always. I just want to get going already. The raid's going to get away.
And we'll be worse off if we rush in. We can't run past our limits, Nata.
Yes, but I can't wipe that image from my mind. It's like my heart is already there, begging for the rest of me to catch up.
Well, one thing I can do. That pop-up camp is still in the process of being fixed up, so I can't do that right now. What I can do. Wow, this map is giving me a lot of trouble right now. Oh, I can't access the world map. I guess because I'm in the middle of a quest, it's basically screwing me up from doing anything except the quest. All right, fine.
All right, let's go then.
That's pretty rude, but
The Wetwoods should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
well,
There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
it's very pretty, but I'm just like, what can I forage? What can I snatch?
Look, it's full of fish!
Hmm.
They look like a river of stars!
Oh, what are they called?
Well, those are Stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always move in schools.
I'm clearly not using the capture net correctly. Oh, you equip it and then you do this. Okay, I see.
It's like a rainbow.
You could say it's a bird bow!
3 out of 10.
Naka, you laugh!
That was so...
I think that might be my favorite sight today.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly! My eyes are spinning!
Excuse you, I was trying to capture something. Oh well.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Presumably this is the reason it wouldn't let me pick up any quests, because we have to get to the next town and like unlock it, so you know, it's fine.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Ooh, chapter 2.
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Boy, that is some frame rate drop. Apologies for that. I'm not sure what caused that, actually. Streaming this game on ultra graphic settings and also having OBS running in the first place was probably not the smartest idea.
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Head to Azuz the Everforge. And then the camera forces you to. Classic.
Fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
repaired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
This whole area gives me some Mist vibes, honestly. It's like this seems like a zone from Riven.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that.
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey!
Oh, they're just
You want to go observe
making their
the
own
bone
camp
folk?
here?
It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it
We'll
all
have
at
to
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Couldn't expect to get through this without some kind of quest.
Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Oh yeah, we just have like our usual stuff is out here all of a sudden. That's hilarious, actually. Fair. Anyway, I'm getting some major slowdown now, and it actually has been about 2 hours since I started, so that's probably a good time to call it anyway. Let me see who is Let me switch scenes. If I stream Monster Hunter Wilds again, I will probably make a point of oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me copy this, come to here, paste this here, drag it down below everything. Will that work? No, it won't. Okay, it was an idea. All right, let me just launch Fubar again so we're not in complete and utter quiet right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so if I stream this game again, I'm going to have to look into some settings changes because it started chugging at the end. I think this computer I just built is very powerful, but powerful enough to run Monster Hunter Wilds at Ultra while also streaming? No. So I got to figure out some settings and stuff. That wasn't too bad other than that, though. Might stream it again, might not. I was supposed to play Skies of Arcadia today, and I didn't. I would like to go back to that at some point, so... Alright, who do I want to take us to? Let's see who's live right now. Still going through the list. Got a couple options here. You know, I might take us to Donut Bunny, actually. She's a good friend I made through Lemon Drops community. She's streaming Monster Hunter Wilds right now. I was actually playing the game with her and her husband and another member of her community earlier today before I dropped out to do my own stream. And I kind of might as well just continue playing with them, so it makes sense to just bring that party on over to that side. So yeah, I think we'll do that. So I'm going to come in here and hit my Nightbot commands. If you're following, you can use that command. If you're subbed, you can use that one. And I'm gonna put in this raid for Donut Bunny. So we'll go ahead and head over there. Spend the rest of the evening there. Thank you for hanging out. I had a really good time. I hope you all did too. The next time I stream on my channel will be Tuesday. Probably we'll go back to Genshin Impact, but I will actually be streaming on WMGSO's channel tomorrow. We'll be playing Cave Story at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to see me tomorrow, you can pop into WMGSO's channel. Otherwise, I'll probably see you Tuesday when I play some Genshin Impact. And regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I had a great time, and I will see you later. Bye, all.
You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't